Hey everybody, Alan here again with STG Moto and SportBikeTrackGear.com. Getting ready for spring, getting all our off-road stuff rolling, getting pretty excited about it. Today, we're doing a video review of the new Scorpion VX-35 helmet from Scorpion. Really nice entry-level price point helmet on this thing. You're gonna, depending on the graphic, you're gonna range from $129.95 to $139.95 on this helmet. Great buy. Comes in a pretty large size range as well. Extra small through XXL. Fit on this helmet, they're actually really true to size. I usually wear a small, this one's a large, so it's obviously a little too big for me. I did have our sales manager, Jason, try it on. He normally wears a large. Head measurement on him is 59 centimeters, and it was spot on for him. He said no reason to have to bump up or down any size on it. Everything was good to go for him. And the other Scorpions that I've tried on in my size have been the same way. I usually wear a small. The ones that we did have in a small fit me just fine. So if your normal helmet size is a medium, get a medium, it should be no problem. If you're going off the size chart is accurate. So if you go off that, you shouldn't have any problems either. If you do happen to have any other questions, feel free, you can give us a call, shoot us an email. We can help you out with any sizing or product questions you might have, whatever you need. This is a full DOT and ECE rated helmet. Super light as well, comes in at 3.2 pounds. They actually offer this thing in 4 different graphics. And then throughout those graphics, there's 10 different colorways you can go with. This one here is actually the Golden State. It's a California edition for California Republic. Got all the flag, the bear, everything on it. Looks pretty cool in a matte finish. Once in person though, that matte finish, all the pinstriping, everything really pops out on it. It looks really good. They do use a polycarbonate shell on this, which helps to keep the helmet light while still being really nice and strong for you. They do use a dual layer EPS liner inside of it. Once we get everything taken apart, I can explain that a little bit more. Really nice, aggressive ventilation on this helmet. As you can see, all the ram air up through the upper of the liner itself. Another ram air port right at the very top of the helmet, which mates to 2 large exhaust ports at the very top rear, 2 smaller at the bottom rear, again to help pull all that hot air out of the back of the helmet and get the cool air in through the front. Keep your fatigue down and heat down as you're riding all day long. Does use a KwikWick moisture wicking, fully washable, fully replaceable liner and cheek pads in it. Another cool thing with Scorpion, a lot of people really like to fine tune the fit of their cheek pads. Cool thing Scorpion has, especially if you're trying to get a little extra pressure in on the cheek pads to tighten that helmet up a little bit, they have their AirFit system, which actually has just 2 small air bladders inside each cheek pad. And you actually just pump it up, just like the old sneakers back in the day. If you get it too tight, or if you just want to get the helmet back off and have it a little easier to get on and off, all you do is push this button. Air all expels out, goes back to its original size. Really cool feature that Scorpion has. No one else has it. Some other cool features incorporated in with the chin vent on the Scorpion. These mouthpieces, every once in a while, have a tendency in a crash. That's one of the first things that can hit. They can get broken. Theirs is really easy to replace, really fast. This little Scorpion S pulls up. And this actually just pulls right out of the helmet, right like that. And there's even a washable filter inside there. So if you do have this out for any reason, you have a bunch of gunk built up in there, you can just throw it in the wash with when you're washing your liner and everything, ready to go. Get it back in, it's pretty simple. Filter just goes back in. Pull that up. Notch in at the bottom. Right like that. Chin piece is replaced, ready to go, ready for another moto. This also does come out of here. You can pull this out, get your nose a little bit extra room if you don't like that in there. But again, like I said, KwikWick, antimicrobial, fully removable, washable liner and cheek pads in it. They come out super easy. Just a couple snaps. One out. And there's 2 snaps at the back of the liner. And then it just pulls out of the front. It's a couple little tabs. That comes right out. Like I said, fully washable, fully replaceable. All the replacement parts as far as you need a chin vent, replacement visor for any reason. All available at our website, SportBikeTrackGear.com. hand wash these with a mild soap and just let them air dry or line dry. You don't want to put them in the dryer, it will distort them and they won't fit back in the helmet again. Once the liner is out, again, especially on an entry-level price point helmet, tons of large channeling and ports drilled through the helmet to help efficiently move that air from the back, from the front out the back and keep you cool. Again, this does have that dual density EPS liner in it. So this foam you see in here, there's actually 2 layers of it. I don't know how well you can see it, but you actually can see the inner black layer, and there's a white portion behind there. I'm not sure how well we can get in there. But those 2 different stiffnesses basically of the foam inside, whether you have a mid-speed crash or a high-speed crash, those 2 layers of EPS padding in there actually work in conjunction with each other in those different speeds to try and reduce the amount of energy transferred from the shell of the helmet into the interior helmet inside your head. Some really cool forward-thinking stuff that Scorpion's doing. Also does come, you see these little detents on the very top of the visor here. You're in a mud race somewhere. It actually comes with a small extension. It's going to extend the visor about another inch. Just these actually plugs will pop right out, and there's 2 little screws that just go right through there, holds it right on. Real nice little added feature to be able to duck a little bit of roost and help deter some of that from getting in your face. But again, really nice, really cool helmet from Scorpion. $129 to $139 depending on your graphic. Tons of cool graphics in it, tons of cool colors. If there is anything that we didn't happen to cover on this helmet that you're still wondering about as far as any technical stats, anything like that, that is all listed and available at our website, sportbiketrackgear.com, along with all the other graphics that are offered and replacement parts if you do happen to need any later. If you have any other questions that we didn't happen to answer in the video as well, you can always shoot me an email or give us a call. Email address is offroad@stg-moto.com. Phone number is 888-784-4327. My extension is 225. Also, with any orders with STG over $40, shipping in the lower 48 states, they're going to ship totally for free for you. We also have great international rates, can ship anywhere in the world. If you do get one, doesn't work out for you for whatever reason it might be, whether it's fit, graphic, whatever it might be, just don't ride in it. Try it on. Keep all your tags and packaging. No problem. You can give us a call or shoot us an email within 30 days. We can get it coming back for you for exchange for different helmet, different size, different graphic, refund, whatever you might need. We want to get you taken care of. Another cool thing we actually just started here at STG, I want to tell you about it right here at the end. Everybody's really excited about getting a lot of good feedback. It's a new customer rewards program. Real quick run on how it works. Basically say you just placed an order with us. Whatever your total dollar amount for that order was, you're going to get 5% of that back to you in your online account. It can be used as it says it is a store credit. It has no expiration date. You can use it anytime. It is capped at $30 per order, and there are a few brands that are excluded from it. If you head over to our website, sportbiketrackgear.com, they have all the details on how all that works, what brands are in, what brands aren't. But again, what we were originally here for was the Scorpion VX-35 off-road helmet. Great price point, $129 to $139, tons of graphics, great ventilation, really nice, comfortable interior on it. Awesome helmet for the money. Head over to sportbiketrackgear.com and check it out.